What's up guys, Adam Lambert here. Today we're going over Crysis for Completion Club. This game has 40 achievements for 1,000 gamer score. Sorry, that was a little bit quick. Should I buy you dinner first? How you doing? Your hair looks nice. Anyways, this game is a first-person shooter. It's definitely a sci-fi shooter also. Skill set, you'll just want to have shooter experience. This game was originally on PC. It came out Xbox Live on demand. It's a pretty fun game. The game looks amazing if you have an HD TV. If you don't, sorry, go back to 1998 where you belong. Anyways, how long till you get your first achievement? If you pick up the turtle in the beginning of the mission, I know, right? It's a shooter where you pick up turtles. If you pick that up, you'll get the first achievement in about 10 minutes just with cutscenes and stuff. Playing naturally might be about 20 minutes or so, varying on what kind of achievements and how you play. DLC, there is none. Multiplayer, there is none, so no achievements worry about for either of those. Missable achievements, there aren't any. Just make sure you tag your enemies with your binoculars. You can do this for multiple playthroughs, but it's easier just to get it done on your first playthrough. Also, for missable, there's kind of a glitchy achievement, which is the Delta achievements, which is playing on the hardest difficulty, because when you select the mission, you can select a difficulty. You can also set the difficulty in the options menu, so when you start a game on the hardest difficulty, make sure to go to options. In the main menu, hit options, go to difficulty and set it to Delta, and then when you start the new game, also set it to Delta. I did this and got the achievements just fine. Some people reported that if you don't do that, you won't get the achievements, so just be on the air of caution with that. Also, on the thing of missable achievements is I recommend doing 2 playthroughs since the game is only single player. It makes it easier. Playthrough on easy or normal first, and make sure to do every single side mission. They pop up and are pretty obvious on the map. They're yellow objectives as opposed to green ones, which are main ones. Also, just every now and then check your select menu and it'll have all the objectives up on the map. Just make sure to do all of them on your first playthrough, because doing all of them on your second one on Delta difficulty might be a pain in the ass. You can do them all in one playthrough, but I just find it more difficult. Alright, collectibles time suck. There are no collectibles, thankfully. The only time suck is just speeding the game, which isn't too difficult, so just do that. Tough tricky achievements. The only tough achievements you may have guessed is the Delta difficulty. Basically just play slow and use camo. I actually beat the Delta campaign faster than I did on the regular version, just because I already knew the map layout. I kind of knew what I needed to do. I was more familiar with the game because I've never played Crysis before because I own like a shitty laptop. Anyways, as long as you play through stealth, you can actually beat about the first half of the game with killing less than 10 enemies. The only real tough part is near the end when you start flying the insert spoiler enemy here. The only difficult part is probably near the end of the game. You start fighting certain enemies that are always in combat, and those take kind of a while to kill and get used to, but other than that, it's really not that difficult. Game quality, fun factor, replayability. This game is really fun. This game is really fun on easy, and it's a good game to look at. It's definitely a pretty game. Makes your eyes nice. Controls are very smooth. Mechanics are awesome. The only really flaw is the game is on Delta difficulty, and that can be a pain in the ass in certain sections. Honestly, though, not that hard as long as you just play it safe and slow. Completion time, 12 to 18 hours. It depends. You can probably earn every non-Delta achievement in under 8 hours. And it's just a matter of beating the entire game. It's really not that difficult as long as you just play it and kill everything, or choose stealth if that's what you want. Delta will probably take another 6 to 12 hours depending on your skill level. Honestly, it took me maybe 8 hours for each run through, so it's 8 hours on normal doing all the side quests and other achievements, and then another 8 hours to beat the whole game on the hardest difficulty, so it's really not too bad. Availability and pricing. This game is currently only on Games on Demand as far as I know. I haven't seen a disc-based version anywhere. It's currently priced at $20 US. Again, I'll leave a link down below, that way you can actually check it out live based on where you are. I personally picked it up on sale when it's for $5, so you may watch out and hope for it to go on sale. It's kind of an old game, so they might be doing more sales on it, so just watch out for that. Alright, as always, leave a comment or tweet if you want me to make a particular video. I make these videos for you guys, so if you want a particular game or video made, just let me know in the comments or tweet or whatever. I say this every time, and you're probably not listening to me anymore, so there you go. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.